This is going to be a pretty quick budgeting video. I want to do two things with this video. I want to just put in my part-time paycheck that I got for today, budget that really quickly, and then show you guys the new YNAB display themes and talk about those a little bit. So I usually don't do budget with me videos for my part-time job paychecks just because they're so small. And so this is for July 23rd, but it gets deposited into my account a day early, and the inflow was, I believe it was 123.77, but I'm just gonna open up my bank account really fast, my bank app, and confirm. 124.77. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and enter that. Go to my budget. If you're new to my channel, which I've actually had like 4 or 5 new subscribers this week alone, which is awesome. Hi guys, thanks for watching this. I don't get my paychecks are really small, so I don't make enough on my paychecks to get federal taxes withheld, and I just have never updated my full-time jobs, W4, W2, to get the taxes deducted from that check. So I just prefer to take care of it myself. So what I'm going to do is take 124.77 times 0.15, 15%, and that brought me down to 106.5. I'll just add in this other 5 cents there, so it gives me a little bit of a buffer. And then normally with these part-time job paychecks, they usually just all go into whatever student loan I'm working on. But as of July 17th, my last full-time paycheck, I am unofficially debt-free, where I don't have any other loans to put those towards. So, and I haven't really decided yet I have a couple of goals. I do have a couple of goals that I'm working on. Getting a medical out-of-pocket max emergency fund. I have some wish farm items like a new phone and a new computer, but I already have a plan for how I'm going to achieve those goals and how much I'm going to put every month to stay on track. So I don't yet know exactly what goal I want to contribute any extra money to, which I'm blessed to be in this position. So I have this holding category, and so I just budgeted that 106 into this holding category. Eventually something is going to come up that will compel me enough to say, okay, I want to reach that goal faster. And so I'll move that money to that goal when I kind of figure out exactly what I want to do. Most likely, it will probably go to like my new computer, depending on exactly which new computer. I want a MacBook, but I don't know exactly which one I want. And depending on what my final decision is, this money will probably go to that. But for now, I'm just kind of holding it in its own little category, and I'll figure out what to do with it at that time. So that's it for the kind of budgeting section. So what I wanted to do is I finally got, YNAB is slowly rolling out these 3 options for how you can set up your budget. They're called display themes. So some people have had these already for like 2 weeks. I just got mine yesterday, and some people still don't have them all yet. So you might have already had them. You might be getting them soon, or if you're brand new to YNAB, these are some new options. So right now I'm on the classic, so this is what it's looked like for the past couple of years. One thing to note is with the classic, these are now like the new colors. It's bright green, bright orange, and then bright red for any overspending, which I don't have, which is different because if we click on the default theme, this is what it looks like. It's much more white in the budget, and then it's got this dark blue color. these colors for the available was what you could decide in the classic. You could have the classic theme, so with the blue, the normal blue, and then you could pick these kind of like more pastel colors or the bright green, bright orange. And I liked the classic with the pastel colors. But as of now, we don't have that option anymore. So this is the default theme. For me personally, I think it's a little bit too much white. It's just too much white. And I think like the break between, the category name and then the individual, or the group name and then the individual categories in them, it's too subtle for me. So I don't love it. It hurts my eyes a little bit too much. But I might change my mind about it as I just get used to it. And then the final theme is this dark theme, which I will be using at night. Sometimes I'm like sitting in bed and it's late, it's dark, and this is good. But once again, I don't love the dark available columns. I mean, it makes sense. It needs to be darker. It's the night theme. It's the dark theme. And then this is what it looks like in the account side for reports. This is what it looks like report-wise. I think this white highlight is just because I have Toolkit on. YNAB for Toolkit, and I think I asked they highlight it when I scroll over it. So you would probably need to get rid of that if you were going to keep the dark mode on a lot. And then if we look at default, yeah, the default reports are pretty much the same as the classic reporting color scheme and all of that. But yeah, for me this is like too white versus the classic. I don't know, like it's different. It's a lot easier on my eyes. So I'll probably be sticking with the classic. I don't like these dark gray. I don't like these dark colors, but for now this is what I've got. Oh, and the other great thing is they finally are allowing you to control the inspector width, which I like because I like to keep this smaller. I like for my budget to be wider, and they do the same thing. You can do the same thing over here with your accounts, which is again great. So that's all I wanted to do for this video. It's really quick. Hopefully I'm going to be able to upload this either tonight, which is Wednesday, or tomorrow, Thursday. And then I will be having a how to track your gross paycheck within the next week or two, as well as my next bi-weekly budget with me will be July 31st for my third paycheck of the month for my full-time job. And I think that's it for now. So hope you guys enjoyed this quick video, and I've been saying it pretty much since the start of my channel. I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy. It's still crazy out there, at least it is in Florida. And if I'm in Florida, and if you have watched the news recently, you might have realized that Florida has slipped backwards. After months of quarantining, it's really bad here. So wherever you guys are, I hope it's better. And even if it's not better, or even if it is better, you're still staying safe, as safe as you can be, as safe as you can get for your community. And I guess that will be all from me today.